Hello and welcome again to Binary News for yet more of your daily focused gaming news and myself, Marta. Today is still the 14th of July and this time I have yet more tales of woe regarding Crytek UK, as the financial problems for the company and the problems in general seem to continue, as Kotaku has reported that Hazit Zala, who is actually the director for the upcoming FPS Homefront The Revolution, has reportedly walked away from the studio. Now, this is apparently due to recent reports of Crytek not paying their staff, which actually has resulted in several development team members not showing up for work. Now, Hazit is not alone, as the development manager Ben Harris, as well as the studio head Carl Hilton, have reportedly left the studio as well, and apparently there's currently no senior management on hand at all. So Crytek still haven't acknowledged the situation, and it could be very bad in general, as Zala is actually the franchise director for the free-to-play shooter Warface, so him walking away from the company is not something to be sniffed at, and could very much spell disaster for Homefront's The Revolution, and of course for Warface as well, having that key of a person so high up in the management of two key franchises, well, not franchises, but one is a franchise, one is a free-to-play title, but still you've got a key role, a key management role, who has walked away because of the amount of trouble and problems that Crytek are currently having, at least in the UK. Now, of course, these problems have been reported elsewhere, but they do seem to be mostly focused in the UK at the moment, with an unknown number of staff having walked away, and numerous Crytek UK development staff have either left or are openly looking for new employment. As I said, we've had Ben Harris, Zala leaving, as well as, of course, probably quite a few people lower down the ladder as well. And people have said, well, I've got to read a quote here. It's an unnamed person supposedly connected to Crytek UK, saying, quote, "It creates a weird scenario as there are now no upper management. Everything is just continuing on a downward spiral." And to be honest, that's a pretty fair assessment. Downward spiral seems to be honest fairly accurate. When you've got staff leaving because you can't pay them on time, and you've got no senior management at all, and you've got two key franchises which have lost the manager, or the senior director or whatever. Of course, Zala is the director of Homefront, and as I said, the franchise director for Warface as well. It's not good, and I really wish Crytek would just come out and discuss these things openly, because at the moment it just seems, well, I don't know what to make of the situation, because all we know is that staff are leaving and there's reports and claims of people not getting paid at all or on time or whatever, and then people leaving en masse seems to back up those reports, but Crytek are still remaining stubbornly silent, and to be honest, I don't think that's really doing them any favours. So hopefully they can actually decide, you know what, we just need to come clean and exactly just admit what is going on. But to be honest, it could be that they don't themselves know why they're suddenly finding themselves in such hot water. A lot of people are speculating it's due to the fact, or partly due to the fact at least, because Rise Son of Rome just didn't sell well enough in comparison to the amount they actually spent on the development of that particular Xbox One exclusive. Hopefully things improve. No one wants to see anything happen to Crytek, especially fans of Crysis, but it's not looking pretty, guys, I have to admit. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.